Hey everybody, it's time for One Piece Chapter 782 review. This is a week late because I've been sick and I'm catching up now, and by Wednesday or Thursday, I'll be good to go with the new chapter. So, this chapter was really awesome because Luffy and Doflamingo had this awesome fight. Haki, Clash of the Kings Haki, and Luffy and Doflamingo were just going at it with punches and kicks, and Doflamingo used this new string attack from his leg, and Luffy blocked with the double armament Haki block like that, and went flying into a wall and everything. And but Luffy had a really long fight with Doflamingo, going back and forth with just the Haki of the king, and it was really cool. And Luffy lands inside Treble, and Treble holds him with the sticky ability that he has. And Doflamingo wants to kill Law, and then Law is like, "Don't worry about it. Like, Straw Hat, I got. I'm not gonna be the let you just take care of it. I'm also the captain of a pirate ship." And before that, actually, Treble goes into the past about how Doflamingo is just like this unholy existence that he and what was his name? I think the Diamond guy. I forget the names now, but he and the basic Don Quixote pirates, they found Doflamingo as a little kid, and they decided he was this really evil, spirited child that had greatness about him because Doflamingo had the Conqueror's Haki. Treble first noticed it, and they raised Doflamingo into being the monster that he is. They fostered the hatred. They made him into the demon that he is, and Treble is really proud of it, saying that Luffy will never stand a chance against him because he's like the king. He'll not only be the king of the pirates, but he's like once in a lifetime child from the heavens that they've raised to be this ultimate demon, and all that stuff. And so Law calls Treble a liar, or basically tells Treble that Doflamingo's just using them. They're not really a family, because Treble's like, we've become his family. We're a tight group. And Law's like, no, you're just being pulled by Doflamingo's strings. Doflamingo's like, don't listen to him, Treble. He's still got his room up and he's still dangerous. And Treble goes to kill Law in his anger, and Law uses his ability to put his arm behind Treble and have his arm spin like a razor blade, and with the sword. He has a sword in the arm, and it spins like a razor blade, and it cuts Treble down more towards the side. And then we see that in actuality Treble is a real skinny dude, and that's the reason why Luffy's punches could never connect to him, because he's like this real skinny body hidden in all this slimy sticky stuff. And Treble gets so pissed off that he all the snot that's around, or all the sticky stuff, he ignites it in flame and makes this huge explosion. And that's the end of the chapter. But the chapter was really full of action. There was nice backstory on Doflamingo, finally seeing how he survived after being separated from his parents and being alone on his own and stuff like that. And interesting to see that all the people that have been blindly following him, or the core people, the guy that snuck into the Marines, Treble, and I forget who else now, but those members, they are the ones that basically made Doflamingo evil. And it's just interesting that not that he wasn't evil, but it's just interesting how we thought that they were the lackeys, and they were pretty much the brains behind the evil. I thought that was an interesting twist. And Luffy's really looking badass in this chapter, and he was going head to head with Doflamingo, and until we got stuck in that sticky spot, it was pretty even. So great job by Oda for making Luffy once again seem like he has what it takes to take on Doflamingo. This chapter and the last chapter, Luffy looked absolutely great, and Law is still kicking and still alive, and I'm very sure that that explosion probably did not finish him, since he survived all those gunshots and those dramatic scenes from the last chapter, or the 2 chapters before, or whatever it was. So yeah, excellent chapter. Giving this chapter a 9 out of 10. Tell me what you think about it in the comments below. Rate this video, and please subscribe for more videos in the future. And thank you. Have a nice night.